Gaming should be for everyone. Here's how SpecialEffect and Logitech G are making it happen. Global Accessibility Awareness Day takes place this year on the 21st of May. It's all about digital access and inclusion for the 1 billion plus people around the world with disabilities. For this video, we caught up with UK-based charity SpecialEffect to talk about who they are, why video games and technology are so important, and how Logitech G's adaptive gaming kit is helping disabled gamers everywhere keep playing.
My name's Jacob, and I'm one of the occupational therapists at SpecialEffect. Mick Donegan, who is the CEO of SpecialEffect, decided to create this charity as a way to level the playing field so that people with disabilities are able to play games as well as any other person through means of gaming equipment or software. And what we do, as I'm one of the occupational therapists on the team, my role is to go out all across the UK. We do these face-to-face assessments. We see how they're currently playing games, if they are, and then we try and adapt with some equipment to see if they can play any better. So every assessment that we do is completely individualized based on the person's movements and their condition and the games that they want to play.
So that's what SpecialEffect does. But how can gaming make a difference to people with disabilities?
Certain people who have disabilities, they might find that certain activities they are just unable to access completely. There might be people who may be unable to leave their homes or depend on other people. We want to give people that opportunity to play video games no matter what, because it's one of the most inclusive technologies out there, whether you're playing by yourself, whether you're playing with a friend, or whether you're playing online. And I think accessibility is people become more aware to it as well, especially in gaming industries, and you're seeing a lot more accessibility settings, so it can only go up from here. And I think as that awareness keeps on increasing, we're seeing accessibility becoming the kind of new normal in games as we keep progressing. We see that they have a massive increase in the quality of life for some people. So people who have either not been able to play games for a long time, months, even years, or people who want to get into it because of certain circumstances, it just gives them that extra activity to do. And we've seen some beautiful rivalries amongst some families, siblings, friends, and it really brings to their competitive side, and it's so rewarding to see that we've helped them achieve this.
Last year saw the release of the Logitech G adaptive gaming kit. This is a collection of high-performance, durable buttons and triggers, used in conjunction with the Xbox Adaptive Controller to unlock the possibilities of play. Here's why the involvement of big companies like Logitech G and Microsoft is so important.
It's great that it's stuff that is also off the shelf. So stuff that's readily available, but also cost-effective for some people. Because a few years ago, with equipment, it tend to be more custom made, and I think that really racked up the prices and also the quality of each product. Whereas companies like Logitech G and Microsoft creating these products like the Xbox Adaptive Controller and the Logitech Gaming Kit, you can buy it on their websites. It's more readily available than, say, you're not having to wait months for it to be custom made for certain people, and it's just a lot more cost effective compared to sort of ready-made orders.
People who play games are used to our hobby sometimes getting a bad rep. But here's how good news stories, like the ones we see at SpecialEffect, can help change people's perception of the entire industry.
I think video games are becoming as important in this culture, as important as, say, films, television, as in books. It's becoming part of that culture, I think, especially in this digital age, through the means of word of mouth, through social media, through ads. It's that exposure to gaming that's making people more aware that video games are very important to some people, because you have expos and conventions that are completely dedicated to video games. And I think people are starting to realise that video games play a massive part in our culture, and I think it's through that people are seeing the benefits of video games.
We also got the chance to talk specifically about the Logitech G adaptive gaming kit. Here's what the team at SpecialEffect particularly love about it.
We've been using it quite frequently, and the fact that it was made with the Xbox adaptive controller in mind is fantastic. We really love that it comes with a variety of switches and a number of switches, and it offers that greater flexibility in creating a more bespoke gaming setup for individuals. One of my favourite things. I don't know why, but I love the stickers as well. I think it's so helpful because if you just put a bunch of black buttons in front of someone who may never game before, they may just think what button does what. I think the stickers are just such a useful thing to do because we've ended up creating coloured stickers in one of our gaming kits, and we've had to sort of use our artistic skills to create the kind of letters on the buttons. And so it just saves, well, it's sort of taken up my artistic take on it, but it's just nice that you can just put stickers on it. And also the Velcro pads are super useful. We've used it, for instance, it can just fold into the arm of a sofa, and people can often just access switches through that. But yeah, we really enjoy the variety of switches that come with the kit. It just gives us a greater flexibility in customizing an equipment setup.
And finally, Jacob tells us what inspires him the most about working with SpecialEffect.
I think it's really difficult to pinpoint a specific story. Because of our approach of creating bespoke setups, I think each single assessment that we've done is inspiring in its own way, because these people are overcoming their condition to play games in their own unique way. And I think that overall is inspiring in itself.
A huge thanks to Jacob Holden for taking the time to talk to us, and to SpecialEffect for all the incredible work they do. Links are in the description below if you'd like to know more about them and for more information about Global Accessibility Awareness Day.